What exactly is going on? Do you guys see that, or am I just it's weird. I feel like they're really like some kind of glitch. It felt like it was like, let me know if y'all notice that. But I what the where am I? This is honestly really crazy. For a sec glitch, and then all of a sudden I don't know where I am. This is a bit weird. Let me just go take a look in the mirror. I feel like there's something up. Oh, it's like especially dark in this area. Oh my god. I think I need to turn on a light or something. Goddamn. See what I can find. There seems to be that seems better. But what the? I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's something wrong with my reflection. Like, this is me, but like it's me, but from like 2021. Now that is honestly that shouldn't even be possible, right? Okay, just hold on. I need to find my way out of here. Okay, so I was able to make it back here. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you can hear me. I got everything set up. But I just feel like I don't even know where I went for that brief moment. But my old phone is here. I was afraid to use my phone to record, so why is my old phone here? And my bracelet's here. I don't recall grabbing my bracelet, but I just have it on. Let's see. Was that my old phone? It was. Okay, so it appears that I have. Oh my god, what is going on? Goodness sakes. So it appears that I have an old text. Or I guess a text on my old phone, which is weird that I haven't seen this before. It says, figure out who you are in order to come back to reality. What? No, honestly, I am confused about that. I mean, everything seems normal, right? In my eyes, it seems normal. Let me know on your end what it's going through. Another text. Okay. Basically telling me that I should reflect on what I've been through. Now, this is weird. And how am I even getting text on this phone when this phone is long deactivated? Now, I am just so confused about that. Reflect upon my past. What is there to I need to reflect on? Maybe the journey.
Is usually the part that you remember anyways.
That I've been through, like social media. Because if we think about it, no, this is a bit weird to think about. I don't know what day it first posted, but it was somewhere in January, and it was 2020. Right? I think the first post was just I don't know, just out of fun, boring. I think it was like, oh, do you love God? Yes or no? And I think that was my first post, if I remember it correctly. I honestly don't have it saved somewhere, so how am I supposed to remember all this? And then I think throughout 2020 and 2021, that's where I reached like my peak in content creation, because I was coming out with a lot of videos like almost every day, because it was COVID, there's been of free time. And what was it? Goodness, I can't remember. Let me put this down. Goodness. I think the posting mainly started and continued on was that when COVID, but also we were all isolated. So maybe I think I started posting because, I felt like I was actually talking to someone rather than being alone in the house. Because if you think about it, I really am talking to someone right now who is the audience on the other side of the screen, of course, right? Which I hope you guys are picking up this. I don't know, my phone seems to be a little weird. I don't know. Honestly weird. Me, I don't know why I have my bracelet again. Like, are you? Honestly, didn't even bring it here, so how I got here is beyond baffles me and my phone. Anyways, upon reflecting on this journey, I think I'm thinking of is, well, in 2021, I did experience my first ban, and that was because I had violated community guidelines. The reason that I did was, I'm not going to get too much into it, of course, but goddamn, I honestly totally see why I could have possibly gone banned, but that day I was really, really sad and so depressed because it was recent of me getting 1,000 followers, which honestly has been the biggest achievement I've had with content creation, of course. But and then not long after, I have vague different memories, of course. Or maybe, I'm thinking it was 2021, but it was towards end 21 leading into 2022. Because I remember my friends from back in 2022, sixth grade, or my sixth grade. One of my friends said, oh, like, I'll just take a... I can't seem to remember, which is odd because I could have sworn I had this like down in my head. But it is somewhere around the time I had gotten banned, of course. And the one thing I do remember is my friend who I had met in sixth grade had told me, oh, just take a clip from your first video on your account and, send it as a video of you crying, right? Like, only tell my friend who had moved away because I had known that friend for a really long, really long, really long, really long, really long time. And I was very sad to see them, like, go away. Like, let's say, like, your best friend of 10 years decided to move away somewhere random. Like, they're here and now they're moving to, like, 3 states away. Like, you would be upset, right, too, huh? I mean, I don't know why my friend moved, but, that's just an example of how I felt. Right? I'm sure some of you can relate to that, right? But I guess that means I had my second account that for, I think it was about until, I remember I got banned because of my age, which I was almost 13. So so it was 2022, somewhere around gonna be close to December, if that's the case. And then 2023, I had made my third account, right? Now, making my third account, I started this time, I started posting like transitions and stuff. So if you see my TikToks now, you see like a lot of transitions. You can honestly go back to 2020, my 2023 account that I made, my third account ever. That was my life by Joeyc. What's it called? And I also got banned because of my age, which was honestly really stupid. I was like, oh my god, like even now, I still struggle with TikTok and winning the battle because they age restricted me because of one of my posts that I had made. And it was a post of like me now versus, or not me now a year ago versus me like from 2020, 2021. I think 2021. Oh yeah. But after my third account got banned because of age, honestly, I made a fourth account, but I had stopped posting on it because I was so unmotivated and dismotivated, thinking, "Oh, why am I gonna post if it's just gonna be banned immediately again?" Stuff like that. So I was very dismotivated, very dismotivated from posting for a long time. It was like almost a year. Actually, I think it was like basically that whole year, like ever since it got banned, all the way up until like somewhere towards the end of 2023, and then all up until, because I know in 2024 I had a secret account that I still have, or I used to have. I actually deleted it as of recently because I don't need it no more. I mean, but it did start the foundation of me making another secret account that I have on Instagram. But a lot of people don't really know about it, or they know about it, but they just don't know that it's me, whatever the case. But like, it's not that obvious that it's me because I don't go posting on that secret account. But I remember being on that account that I had made to kind of get off from the My Life with Joeyc account. I was on there for a very long time, and I think what made me come back was realizing. Well, one, realizing how much I love to post, and two, also because there was one moment in the. What was that? Oh, it says I'm on the right track. So I wonder what wanted me to film, because I'm basically still filming my video. I didn't even get a chance to pause it or nothing, like weird, but I wonder what is going on that is making me reflect on how far I've come throughout this journey of posting. It's honestly really weird, huh? Don't you guys think? Okay, so where was it? Oh yeah. So there was a moment in summer 2024 where I was building something for me, and actually, why don't I just go and get it and I can show you what I wasn't building, I was painting, actually. I don't know why I said building. Hold on, let me go get it real quick. I think I should be able to pause. Okay, I'm back. So I was able to find it, right? On the on, it looks kind of blurry to me for whatever reason. Like I can't. It's weird. Yeah. So basically, I was trying to paint this art, and I was figuring out like, oh, what about me do I really like? What 5 components about me do I think represents me, or what are things that represents me? And all I knew was my 5 favorite colors, which are turquoise, lavender, white, mint green, and pastel pink, or seafoam green, and in that order specifically too. But yeah, I was trying to paint this, and I couldn't really figure out. Like, I was like, oh my god, what can I put in here? And it took me a really long time to really figure out what to do, and it just made me really like, I would say sad, because it's like, oh, how am I going to paint something for me? But then I don't even know what I could do for me. Right? And I ended up having to take it back to, because this was in Arizona at the time. And I ended up having to take it back the next year, which was last year during the summer. Repaint it. Like, the stain, I think I might have fixed this one up a little bit. And then I had to fix up this rain cloud because it didn't really look that good to me. But then this one was actually empty. And I didn't know what to do until eventually there was a key interaction that I had. And it made me think like, oh wait, I see something else that I think really represents me is the moon. And after that interaction, I was like, oh, I need to paint the moon on there. And that kind of helped me understand myself once more. I feel like I had lost myself maybe because I wasn't posting, because I feel like posting is really a big part of me now. And it's something that I'm really passionate about. So when you lose your passion, what is there that you have left? That's basically what it feels like. But yeah, I don't know why it looks blurry to me though. Like, does it look fine to you guys? Like, it's honestly like blurry to me. Like, I can't see myself for whatever reason. Even I look slightly blurry. I'm not too sure why. But yeah. So upon that realization, I was like, okay, wait, let me try to think about what I could do to start making myself feel like more like myself. And then it really hit me. I was like, oh, next year I'm gonna start posting again. And goodness sake, and next year it was a quiet, eventful, like I said, during transition to and then there was brief moments where I paused because I really didn't know what to do, or there's no sounds, right? Some of the sounds are boring, or I just don't really like them, What is a person to do, right? I mean, there's probably more sounds now that I could do. I haven't quite posted on my TikTok for quite some time, actually. But I'm sure I'll get back to it at some point. No, don't rush the journey. But yeah. And then around this time, actually, no, today is a year ago from when I had first started YouTube. And I think starting YouTube, so yeah, June 20th, I think today is, I had posted my first video, but before that I made let me do a debut post, which I don't know if I still need that debut post anymore, but we'll see if I decide to keep it or not. But yeah, I think YouTube has really helped my creativity flow and have me be able to, and having the free time to be able to post and be creative is the best thing I could have done for myself, I feel like. Yeah, no. Then I feel like there was just a lot of good things going on for me during sophomore year, because it was 2024 to 2025, some point that little key frame was freshman year, and then the transitioning summer into sophomore year. There was a lot going on for me that I feel like really good things that happened. Like, I didn't lose them. I just finally got them off my braces. I feel like I just needed them in order to be more confident. Like, I'm confident now. Y'all already know that, of course. And if you don't know me, you know me now, because you're probably watching this video. And I'm telling you the whole journey, because some kind of mysterious force wants me to tell you the whole journey for whatever reason. I mean, it's not like it's somewhat personal, but it's not like a secretive thing. Like, it's not secretive. Goodness. But as I was saying, I started posting along, and here we are now. I was trying to make a full circle moment and do a recap post exactly 1 year, but it seems to me that I don't know why I'm filming this, because let me see. It says I gotta post this video too. Well, I guess that's one more video for me to edit. But yeah, that's basically the whole recap journey, I think. Now, with all that recap being said, I guess this is technically a recap, but a different way, I guess. So that being said, I guess I really have come through a lot. And my posts, they've improved a lot since a year. Like, when I first said, I couldn't even talk for like more than 5 minutes because I was so nervous. I'm like, what am I going to say? And now I've definitely improved, because I can talk for, I think I just needed to start in order to get rid of that nervousness. And now I can talk for a really long time. I mean, I don't follow off the script or anything, because I'm just a go with the flow kind of person. I don't want to be stuck by some script. I think maybe that's why there's some awkward pauses, because, maybe if I had a script, it would be better. But honestly, I'm just not a script type person. But yeah, no. Let me see. I just heard another text. I don't know if you guys are hearing it. Let me know. It says I'm done. What does that mean? I wonder if that means my reflection is normal. Hold on. Because it is. See, look. It is normal. That's weird. And I don't look blurry to myself. And this looks fine too. And my bracelet was looking kind of blurred too. But it looks normal. Oops, I dropped it. That's so weird. I don't know why everything went blurry. And when did that turquoise light appear behind me? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I honestly really like it because it is my favorite color, and it is a nice pop in the room. But yeah, with that being said, I guess that's my second recap post or whatever. I guess that mysterious voice really wanted me to recap and whatnot. Wait, let me see if I can check who it's from. What the? That's crazy. It's me, but from 2027? That is so weird. How is me from 2027 able to contact me now? That's basically a year in the future. They're probably the ones that made my reflection look like me from the past. No. That is a bit weird. I think I'm going to have to do some investigating. But with that being said, that a portal? What year is it? I'm not in a year. What? It says you're not found. I did hear something outside. I will go check, and if I see it, it says there's a portal outside to take me back to 2026, and I have to jump through it. Okay, well then I guess I'll see you guys outside. What the? No, that was just really weird. But let me check the time again. Hold on, I'm gonna check on my phone because I feel like I can't touch my phone for whatever reason. It says 2026. Okay. So where was I the whole time if I wasn't in 2026? That's honestly weird. I honestly had to do some investigating, but it's weird. I would think you would think the light would be the same, right, when coming here. Because, turquoise is my favorite color, and I didn't change it, and you didn't change it. You're just the person behind the screen. So who changed it if I was outside jumping through a portal? And if this was here in the alternate dimension, how did it get here now? Now that's a little something to think about. But it feels weird. Okay. I'm gonna do some investigating, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next recap post, which is gonna be a year from now, I guess. Okay. Let me see if I can change the color of this. I'm thinking of a white, like this. Okay. And with that, I think I'm gonna have to end it here.